Today we are back in Arlington, Virginia, checking out a stunning new home built by award-winning local builder Zimmerman Homes. Inside we have 6 bedrooms, 6.5 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, and the home itself is about 6,000 square feet on 3 levels. The home is also on a flat lot with almost 1/3 of an acre and a scenic backyard. This location is in the popular North Arlington School District, and you're just a few minutes away from downtown Falls Church and of course DC as well. The asking price for this one is $2,650,000. And with that being said, let's start the tour. And if you have any questions or would like to set up a showing, just reach out to me below. All right, let's get this tour started. And it just started to rain outside, so got in just in time. All right, so let me show you the entrance here. So we got this nice big light fixture. Got the beautiful front door here. And we do have Anderson windows throughout this property. So we got the pocket doors here, the see-through pocket doors. And this would be the office with the accent wall. We got outlets down here. Gorgeous windows. Oh, they even got a little whiskey right there. It is Friday, so maybe after this property tour. All right, so we will head over to the dining room, and we do have 10-foot ceilings on this level, so very spacious. And then again, you got the oversized Anderson windows throughout most of the property. Got the wainscoting, and they do have it very nicely staged. Gorgeous light fixture here. And this is the wide plank white oak flooring throughout this level and also the top level. And then in the basement, we have the LVP. So right here, we have a little butler's pantry. I think they got some lighting here. Beautiful cabinets. And we'll make our way to the kitchen. So this is really nice. You know, obviously it's open, it's high end, and then the backdrop, you can see a house or two, but it's a very nice yard as well. You can see a lot of green in the background. And this was the stager, Leslie Anderson. So shout out to Leslie Anderson. I think she did a fantastic job with the staging. Also helps when you have a really nice house. So we got the quartz countertops. We have the Thermador appliances, and we got this huge island right here. Looks like there is some cabinet space underneath. I don't want to move around the chairs too much, but do have some space there. And we got the Thermador oven right here. We got the nice backsplash. So the cabinets are kind of like a gray, and then we have the white quartz countertop, Thermador cooktop, kind of like this glossy subway tile backsplash. Open a few more of these. People love when I open the cabinets. And of course we got the Thermador refrigerator. And that's pretty nice. It's just like a very heavy door. You can tell it's quality. We'll go out in the back porch in a second here. Let me just give you a view from this side. We got the microwave, So on with the island, you have kind of like the darker navy blue cabinets. We got our sink here, dishwasher, pretty good size sink. And this was the view I was kind of telling you about. So somewhat flat. It looks like it slopes up a little bit, but it's all fenced in. You got some trees, but they're kind of further in the back for the most part. So not bad at all. And then this would be like the informal eating area. But let's actually, we still have this side of the house with the walk-in pantry. So we got the little butler's pantry, and then we got this pantry. You got the pocket door right there. So pretty good size space. And we have a 2-car garage. Looks like there might be a little bit of storage right there, a little storage nook. This would be the mud room. So we got the gray tile, nice oak piece right there. Plenty of spaces for your coats and everything. They got the pickleball staging. Pickleball is like taking over Arlington, taking over everywhere, really. And we got another closet. It's a pretty decent mudroom, and then great thing about this property, we have the first level bedroom, so you don't have to turn an office into a bedroom unless you got really desperate. But we got the closet system in here. And it's nice that the bedroom is kind of like off to the end of the house, so you can get some privacy, some peace and quiet. And we got the full bath. Gorgeous vanity here. Nice modern light fixtures, and check out this tile work they got going on here. Kind of like designer tile work, and they got the black fixtures and the cutout. But yeah, a nice bathroom for sure. Not a builder grade type of bathroom. And you can see just walking through this house, they got the white oak, they got the Anderson windows, they got the Thermador appliances. You know, they spent a lot of money on this. So outside we have the screened in porch, and you can see we got the fan and we got 3 space heaters, it looks like, because we're in the Northern Virginia area and it definitely gets cold. But we do have 4 seasons, which is great. And check out this lot. This is a pretty good lot. You know, if you wanted to, you could put up, it looks like they're putting up some privacy trees right there, but it's somewhat flat. It's almost 1/3 of an acre, which is pretty big. And you are on Williamsburg Boulevard, which is a busier road in Arlington, but Williamsburg Boulevard has the divider, and then there's also a bike lane, and then there's also street parking. So there's definitely busier roads in Arlington. So you got access to the kitchen. Yeah, just a gorgeous kitchen here. And it's very bright. This is a cloudy, rainy day, and it's pretty bright in here. We got the floating shelves, and then we have actually another entrance going out to your uncovered deck. And we got our living room area, family room. So they got the coffered ceilings, gas fireplace, they got the shiplap. And you see you have space on either side of the fireplace. So really nice, feels very spacious, and my favorite parts about this property is this huge picture window. And just look how much green and grass you have over there. So pretty scenic views, I would say. And location-wise, you're in North Arlington, you're very close to downtown Falls Church, and you're still close to like Clarendon, Ballston, that kind of thing. So nice backsplash there, the gold mirror, powder room. So you're kind of like almost on the border of Arlington and Falls Church, but of course you're in the North Arlington School District. All right, so we will make our way upstairs, and tell me what you're thinking so far about the property. And of course, if you have a question about this one, if you want to set up a showing for this one or any others around Northern Virginia, DC, Maryland, just reach out to me below and I would love to assist you. All right, let's start on this side. We have 4 bedrooms on this level. Again, we have this gorgeous white oak flooring throughout the property, throughout these levels. So up here, I believe it's 9-foot ceilings. I'll just show you the street as well. So Williamsburg Boulevard, you actually do have a lot of new construction homes. Now you can't see it right now, but if you go up and down the street, there are plenty of new construction homes here. So it's not like you're the only one, because you have great schools, great location, and decent sized lots as well, like 1/3 of an acre. That's a pretty good sized lot for Arlington. Got this like turquoise vanity. Very nice. We got our bathtub, the gray tile. So I'm gonna save the primary suite for last up here, and head down the hallway. We got our laundry room. I like all these shelves over here on the left. Our sink. And we got the pocket door. So this would be bedroom number 2. We have the 4 bedrooms up here. We have the 1 downstairs on the main level. And then I believe we have 1 in the basement. So you have 6 bedrooms and then that office space. Gorgeous tile here. Keep making our way around. We got, so this closet is not huge, but it's already built out, and it's perfect size for a kid or guest or whoever. All right, so this was an interesting room. So it's kind of like more of an office type of space. I mean, obviously they even have it staged like that. There's no closet in here. So it's actually not a legal requirement to have a closet to be a bedroom, but you do have to have 70 square feet. So this is probably pretty close to that. So a small bedroom, office, whatever you want to do with it. Another hallway closet, linen closet. And this would be bedroom number 4. Well, technically they're not even counting that as a bedroom because you actually have 5 bedrooms up here, including the one we just saw. So it's really like 4 bedrooms plus that little baby room or office. Or this is a nice size bedroom here. You got 2 closets. Got another gorgeous high-end bathroom here. I'm not sure if that's just like a skylight or some type of heater. Probably just some type of skylight. So we got the subway tile, upscale vanity again, modern light fixtures. Turn off these fans. All right, so we got 3 bedrooms back here, or 2 bedrooms plus an office, laundry. We got the bedroom to the left, and then check out the primary suite. So you got the gorgeous lighting, the tray ceilings, and the nice views into the back with that huge picture window. The shiplap on the wall. They kind of have some space over here for furniture as well. Yeah, it feels very spacious. Look at that yard. Man, it's pride of ownership right there. Sometimes you see these builders where the house is really nice, but then they just completely neglected the yard. But not so much with this one. So we got a massive closet, 2 closets really. Neiman Marcus, Ferragamo, Allen Edmonds. So it is split evenly. I know usually one person has way more things than the other partner. Yeah, usually you see like one giant closet and then a much smaller one. So we got the pocket door going into the primary bath. And we got the 2 vanities here. Gorgeous tile. We got our little towel nook, if you want to call it that. And we got our freestanding tub next to our shower. This is a cool shower. Oh, and it has like a timer, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I don't know if that's for the shower or for the tub. We got a couple different shower heads there, sprayer, this little nook cut out, and then the glass screen. I might as well just walk all the way around. I like these light fixtures as well. Yeah, this house, they did not seem to cut corners with this property. As far as I can tell, always recommend getting a good home inspector. It's crazy. Home inspections, even on brand new homes, they seem to always have a list of items. All right, so we will make our way down to the basement. And if you made it this far, tell me where you're watching from. Of course, tell me what you think of the house. And if you have any questions or would like to set up a showing for this house or any homes around Northern Virginia, DC, Maryland, just reach out to me below and I would love to assist you. Do a lot of work in Northern Virginia, DC, some in Maryland. If it's not too far away from DC. All right, so where to start? So we have the vinyl plank flooring down here, or the vinyl LVP, and we just open up this door. It's kind of wet out, but I just want to show you. So just a few stairs out to the backyard. We got a light fixture right there too. If you want to sneak back in the middle of the night. So plenty of space down here. Got the tankless hot water heater. It looks pretty well organized. But obviously I'm not a home inspector. I'm just a salesman, YouTuber, marketer, real estate agent, person. We got our beverage cooler. It's an interesting backsplash or design, not really a backsplash. All right, so we got some shelving in here. Just back up to show you the full scope of the property, and you can see we got the poker night. This house keeps going and going. All right, we got another bedroom. This would be a legal bedroom. You got the window, you got tall ceilings. We even have a closet. And another gorgeous shower here. And this is connected to the other part of the basement. So you got the door to the bedroom, door to the bathroom, leading out to the living area. We got another closet. And this is just some type of sump pump and storage. But we still have a couple more rooms to go. I'm hoping they have a sauna down here. I don't think they do though. But maybe there's a room for a sauna. Probably my favorite feature of any property. We got some more storage and some type of sump pump down there. And then this is just kind of like an open space. It's almost like a rec room. You actually have a gym to our left, which I'll show you, but this is just kind of open for whatever you need it to be. They got the pocket doors to this gym area. See, they got the rubber flooring down here. And decent shelving for a gym room, because you could probably use this as like a den if you know, again, if you needed a bedroom or den space or sauna. Probably make this room over here the sauna room. All right, so let me know what you thought about this one, and be sure to check out some other property tours on the channel. And of course, if you want to set up any showings or have any questions for any of these houses, just reach out to me below.